in this ceremony. Politics is all about sacrifice. Just as we promised, just as we said, we will stand and die defending for our people. This is what happened. I'm going to summarize because my spokesperson, who is Honorable Giba, has almost said everything. But being a witness to what happened, I think it's important also I threw light. I went to the Independence yesterday. From the Independence, I went through the venue. That is the buffer zone, where the program is to be held. And then I found Isa Cole there. Isa called me, Honorable, let me inform you that the police were here asking for the pardon. But I told them that the one who is holding the permit, who is Umar Collins, went to attend a funeral. But I don't know why they are interested in this permit, because yesterday they also came here. I told her, okay, I'm just from the Independence, and today I want to attend a football match. That is the final between Foni and Bunjul. Then, but I'm going home to relax. Then after, I'll proceed to the football match. Then in the evening, I'll come here to attend the program. But any problem, just give me a call. While I was at home relaxing, I received a call again from Matar Kujabi and both Isa. Informing about where am I. And then I told them, I am at home. They said, well, the police came again and they are requesting for this permit. Can you come here? I said, okay, no problem. I'm coming. And then she told me you can go straight to the police station. When I went to the police station, Matar was not there. It's only the operation commander, who is this Gas Sabali, the lady. And then Gas informed me, you are Honorable Sani. I said, yes. Okay, we are interested to see the permit. Do you people have a permit? I said, yes. To be honest, I am informed that we have a permit. But I have not seen the permit yet, but we have a permit. She said, okay, I call your guys. But they said they are attending a funeral so that they can bring the permit so that we verify. And then I told her, okay, they will bring it. While I was sitting there waiting, suddenly, Honorable Matar Kujabi and Fode and is it Abdul? 3 of them came. They found me in the office. And I said, okay, these people are here. And then they said, okay, sorry, they have to narrate what happened, why they are late to bring the permit. That's the letter to show them. So Fode told her that I have the software and inside the soft copy inside my phone. And then she opened the phone and then showed the lady. The lady said, oh, to be honest, this is stamped by me and signed by me. Written 2nd January 2024. Which she confirmed. I said, now, she said, to be honest, I cannot pull it. This is already approved by me. Then she took the phone and was communicating. You know, here now they said the top. So who the top was, I don't know. But after she said, now hold on, we are holding, she was forwarding her messages. At the end, then she communicated to us, okay, they have now approved that you can go ahead. This was after 5. And then I said, things are okay now? She said, yes. She said, now you can go and dance. But I'm going to give you one advice. I don't want any violence there. And then I told her, no, today's Independence Day. We are there to celebrate independence. We are there to make fun. Why are you going to create violence there? But what I made clear to her, I said, we have evidences. We have received audios. There are people who are out to undermine this program, who are telling us they'll make sure this program will not go ahead. So we will also need your support. She said, Honorable, if at all you would need our support, just let me know. But as far as you got your own securities, allow your securities to protect you unless you need our service. And then I said, okay. I said, is everything okay? She said, no, it's fine. Until she made a joke by saying that we will join you in the evening also to dance. But myself, I also have to go and relax. I said, okay, I'm also proceeding to Brikama to attend the football match. That's how I left. While I was at the field, luckily Fonyi won on the celebrations after 7. I departed to come back. Around Farato, I received a call from Honorable Matar Kunjabi, asking, Honorable, where are you? I said, I'm on my way back. He said, well, you have to continue straight to Bundu Station because these people said they revoke the permit. I said, what? Revoke on what grounds? He said, I don't know. So we are going there to go and negotiate. I said, okay, I'm going. But there's traffic congestion. So I don't know what time it's going to. Sorry. And then I said, I will be a little bit late because of the traffic congestion. But I went straight because I had noise there. By then they did not start firing the tear gas. I found the road was blocked using the paramilitary vehicle. My vehicle cannot pass. I got down from my vehicle and told my driver to park on the other side. I went to the paramilitary officer. I said, what is going on? He said, Honorable, we are asked to make sure that the program you disperse. I said, why? I said, but my people are gone for the negotiation. And then, why are you just people here? He said, look, you people have to leave the ground. I said, no. I went inside. People started screaming, they were running. I started calming them. I said, no. Can you people go back and sit down? We are negotiating the matter. So before you start running and wounded, they said, no, people are saying you go out. Within a second, I was told that we have given you 10 seconds. I said, what is wrong? Then something is wrong, you have to tell us. I was even shouting loudly. I said, look, I think we are all Gambians. You people are ready for something. So it's not a surprise to me because we already got the evidences, the videos, the audios, that this program, they'll make sure that the program will go ahead. Within that seconds, myself, they spray me with the tear gas. They started spraying tear gas. And I stood there and I said, you can continue. It's people who came and then hold me to say, come, they're going. I said, I'm ready to die. I'm not going. And I told the paramilitary, don't only use the tear gas. You can use a gun if you want. I am ready to die because I've seen what is wrong that we have done. That's the time they started firing these people. It's people who pulled me out. One man came and gave me the water to wash my face. When I washed my face, I went into the vehicle and then I went to the police station, that is Bundu, and I found these people on the negotiation. But before I got in, I went to the National Assembly page to inform them what is going on. To my surprise, talking to the paramilitary, who already recognized me as a National Assembly member, I am there to make peace. I told them to hold on that we are negotiating. Myself, they have to spray me with tear gas. This is what happened. This is the new Gambia they are calling. I'm not going to leave this case. This case, I will go up to the last, up to the end. I'll make sure I am going to wait and see the National Assembly, what step they're going to take. Now, they promised there will be a meeting tomorrow, Tuesday, with the IG. But I'll wait and see, since the majority leader came there, minority leader called with other honorable member, that now the case is theirs. So I'm going to sit and wait how they're going to treat the case. But I'll make sure something will come out of it, and then all the expenses that is made towards this program, all compensations will be made.
Exactly.
I'm not interested. I am not interested about the money for them to compensate me. I am interested to make sure that they have to come out and apologize, and the truth must stand. IG must come out and tell us. Today I'm with my constitution to go through to see which law within the constitution would warrant that, or which law within the constitution will ban. There is no person in the constitution that dictates that no one should put on a political party material to come to a fundraising dance. We have no banners there. With the Operation Commander Gas Sabali confirmed. Yes, people were putting on t-shirts that have pictures of Yahya Jammeh. But there is no law. There is no law that is also banning that. Though there are people writing on social media to say that the mighty APRC, we are going ahead with our celebration. They have the right and we have no control over social media. So they cannot use that to say that they have revoked. But since they have not given us the reasons, tangible reasons, to tell us that these are the reasons why they revoke our permit, I have to hold on making assumptions why they have revoked the permit. But what I want you people to know, I cannot stand there because I respected the police because of the Gambia uniform. So me also speaking to them, I think I need that respect from them to recognize that I'm a National Assembly member. This was what I said to them. If it was the IG standing here, would you people have sprayed him with tear gas? They said no. Why me? Why would you tear gas a National Assembly member? But the IG, who the National Assembly member can call him at any time to come and answer. You people said you will not tear gas that guy, but you can tear gas me. And you are telling me that you got authority from the top. I want to know where this top is. Good. And then not myself, let me conclude. Myself, I'm going to ask for a permit that I'm going to anyone who is in solidarity with me from the National Assembly and all my followers under the No Alliance to call for a demonstration on this issue. We must follow to the end. I'm ready to take it. I want an immediate response to this issue. I want an immediate solution to this issue. But I'm going to wait for my fellow National Assembly members to see what action they're going to take. And I've given them already coming week to tell me what step they are taking. If not, I'll go on with my orders. I'm going straight to the courts, and then I'm going to again apply for a lancing for the demonstration. They cannot spray me. That's why I lost my voice. Yesterday, I cannot sleep. Up to this now, if I close my eyes, it is paining me. So I cannot leave this because I did nothing wrong. Moreover, you have a permit. There is no reason I'm with my constitution unless they come and quote that gave them powers that they can revoke the permit. And then we have evidences. People who are behind to say that this program, they'll make sure that it's not going to hell. Even the Batia, I went to the police station right now. They have to call one of their members to inform them, please, can you start packing your material because we will soon be attacked by the paramilitary. He said, but what is going on? This was before the attack. He has already made this statement at the police station. Next again, they call him. These people will soon be there. Within a minute, he came outside. He found the paramilitaries already standing outside. And then he responded back, telling him, well, the paras are here. He said, look, your program will not go ahead. They're going to tear gas you. Before he goes back to inform his people, they started the tear gas. So who informed this guy who is not a police officer? Where did he get his instructions? And I need the police to call that guy to question them. And all those videos, all the evidences, I'll ask you, anyone who has evidence of people who are implementing this, that this what is going to happen, can you please supply us with information? We give the police where the orders came from. So this is dictated by outside, not dictated by the Gambian constitution that I have. I want a quotation from the Gambian constitution. Today is what I am studying. Today is what I'm looking at. So that they quote me from the constitution that gave them the powers to act like the way they acted yesterday. Thank you very much.
So for that being the case, I would want to invite our honorable member, Bakari Kebaji.
It was definitely not my intention to say anything, but as the request made, then I have to say 2 or 3 things. That we are Gambians, and as I said yesterday, it is Gambia we serve, and it is Gambia that we will die for. And we are not ashamed of our legacy. We are a proud individuals who have upheld the standard of this country, and that our head is still up. If that is a threat to them, we can inform them that we have ever been disciplined, and for long we have ever abided by the laws of the land. And we have been known for our discipline and our unity, and that remains with us. That being said, we will not be intimidated in our land, and we will not be threatened in our land. This is the Gambia that we all belong to equally. And to the Gambia Police Force, the manner and the way in which you handle people are important. The only asset of a nation is human being. And those human beings need to be valued and need to be respected. The life of human beings are important. If you are there to protect life and properties, and you in turn are disrespecting people, not only do you disrespect, but also you go further to harm people, to injure them, to loot their resources. It's unacceptable, and it's uncalled for, and it's unethical, just like the chairman alluded clearly. And this matter, we are going to take it up. And this, we are going to take it up as a challenge upon us this Gambia, we will all serve, and in this country, that we will all stand to defend ourselves. Nobody elsewhere will come to defend us, but we will defend ourselves. And in the matter, as much as we are peaceful, as much as we are calm, as much as we are collected, we will not be threatened. Let that be known to the living and to the dead. Let that be known to the all. And we are simple not because we are cowards. We are simple because we are law-abiding. We are simple because we are disciplined. We are simple because we are humble. We are simple because we want unity. We are simple because we see ourselves as Gambians. This is what we call for. And for the Gambia, we will remain here. And on opposition, we are to remain. And for injustice, we are to remain to fight against injustice, as long as it continues to exist in this country. And we will continue to practice our fundamental freedom, our fundamental human right in this country, and in this country we will remain. Thank you. Allah about
Thank you very much. And ourselves to be intimidated, because we are patriotic citizens. We have all rights that anybody has in this land. So therefore, enough is enough. We have to make sure that we take our stand, and the rest we will leave it to the national executive. They will sit and make sure that they will tell us what to do next, inshallah. For that being the case, I would want to invite the press. Please, I would not want to do a selection by myself, but I would just want you to volunteer by yourself to make sure that you raise your hand, and then when you're called, you please tell us your name and then the media house that you represent, and then come up with your question.
I'm Alice Daju from Gambian Talents TV. My question goes to the honorable member for Foni Jaro. Are the people who request for the permit, are they different from the people who approve the permit letter?
The people who
request for the permit letter, are they different from the people who request for who approve the permit letter?
On that note, she's asking this question. I think this question will be directed to the Honorable Omar Koli. You can please kindly respond to that question.
Okay, thank you so much for your question, and then we really appreciate because with clarity comes understanding, and with understanding comes knowledge. What we are saying, I requested a permit to the Gambia Police Force, Inspector General of Police. They are the very ones that approve the permit. So if an entity or group of security personnel or security unit requests for the permit, I believe it should be the permit givers, those who approve the permit. The first night I wasn't there, I left, they called that these people, the police, came requesting for a permit. The second day also they requested whilst I was attending a funeral. When I went, we confirmed from Gas Sabal. Are you the one who sent those people to go and request for a permit? What she told us, there's a joint patrol team that is always out to go and then see events like this. Because Fodechor, Honorable Fodechor even quoted, he was threatened when he saw people with armed personnel just asking for a mere paper. So what I believe and what should be done, I haven't seen it done. If a permit is being requested from me through the Gambia Police Force or unit, I believe those who need to request that same permit should not be a different unit, which I believe. Probably that might be something that I cannot say further. It is left to them because they have instructions, they have commands coming from different angles according to what we've noticed. So whether they were instructed by a different unit to come and then ask a permit at the ground, we are not sure. The only thing that we are sure the people who granted us the permit were not the one who were requesting for the permit on the ground. Thank you.
Thank you.
I don't know if your question is answered. Is it clear to you, or is okay? You are satisfied with the answer?
Thank you.
Can we please have another one? Can you please tell us your name and which media house that you are representing?
Yeah, I am Esamai from Esamai TV. I would like to ask in the local language my question. Suma kaddu bi dafa dem ci executive bi Noto Alliance. Programme bi ndax yéen na ngeen ci am loxo da yéen a organise programme bi Noto Alliance executive.
jërëjëf Esamai TV sa laajte bi neex na ma trop ne ndax programme bi ñun di Noto Alliance am nañ si loxo soo si bàyyi sa xel ci Omar nu mu ko commencé as a National Assembly aspirant dafa apply under an independent ticket and under Noto Alliance ñu ñëwaati to the councillors election Omar ñun ñoo ko endorse Omar ñun ñoo foot the bill on the request of the IEC waaye nag ñun sànniñ ko karta waa KMC ñoo ko sànni karta te daf ñu dellu njukkal wone ñu ne dafa organise a fundraising te ñun we are invited myself as chief guest of honor. My invitation letter is here with me as evidence and reference. So Omar being a politician and a youth politician am na doole am na yoon su organiser mu invite ku nekk ci biir Gambia ba ci diaspora. Thank you. Tontu naa sa answer.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Gis naa ne Haumanda Esamai TV. That's the question. Are you satisfied with the answer?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you very much. Kon ba tey rek lu ñoo ñaan rek ba tey su fekkee ne yaa ngi represent any media house mun ngaa ekkati sa loxo then suñ la joxee chance rek nga wax sa tur ba pare nga wax si media house bi nga bàyyi ko wala bi nga represent loolu dina am solo torop. Okay.
Thank you very much. My name is Nelson Mane.
Nelson. Korea newspaper. Okay.
I have a question. The first question has to do with the losses and the damages.
Okay.
Do you have any interest in making sure that even if it takes you to the courts, so that problem is solved? The second question has to do with tear gas in Matakamare. Even if not by law, but by morals, honorables. So I want to ask the other honorable members who are from court, there is a standby this honorable to make sure that justice is being done. In the sense that not only to make sure that the culprits are known, but action are taken to make sure that if it doesn't occur again, because we have seen what is happening before. If this is happening now, and then there is no action taken, and that means that there is any other issue that comes, they become victims. Now they are not victims, but they are fellow honorable. What is their stand towards that?
Thank you very much. I will give the mic to honorable member. He can.
Thank you very much. Let me just go straight to the question. If I may remind you, yesterday, when Honorable Tumani Sane sent an audio to the forum of National Assembly members, majority leader of National Assembly was present in Bundukakunda, and we have other honorable members, and also minority leader also contacted us. So tomorrow we are meeting, we will discuss and find the way forward to make sure we unify together to fight for this case. And as honorable members of the two sides of the house, they are all concerned, and we will work effectively to see that this is addressed. And for the 5 National Assembly members of Foni, we stand together. As National Assembly members, We are parliamentarians, irrespective of our political affiliation or the region we are from. So we'll still listen from them, then we'll make sure we work with them. If there is no action taken from their side, both the two sides, then we will decide as the 5 National Assembly members of Foni.
Thank you very much, Honorable Member. I don't know, the chairman, do you have anything to add on to what was on his point?
Yes, I just want to answer your first question. That is about the damages. We are still working on gathering evidence, more evidence, though we have evidence. And we will have a way forward. But as I have said in my speech, we are never going to surrender, and we will ensure that justice prevails and justice is served to the victims. Wherever, however, in any manner, this is injustice applied on us. This is brutality that has been inflicted on us, and we are going to make sure that the whole government knows that we are equal citizens to the Gambia. This is no animal farm, but this is a civilized human farm, and we have to be respected. Our democracy, our human rights will have to be recognized.
Thank you very much, Chairman, for making more clarity on that first question, which I hope you are satisfied representing Foria. And then can we, just to leave things to be a little bit balanced, and then I can get back to you.
Yeah, my name is Fatima Zahra from Jasan TV.
Okay.
My first question is going to Honorable Tumani Sane. Honorable, when they came at the ground, when they said that they were sent by the IGP, or did they mention anyone's name? And my second question goes for Honorable, the interim party leader. When you guys had the problem and you went to the police station, what was their response to what you had? And my third question goes for Honorable Omar Koli. It's going to be in local language. Honorable Omar Koli, you are the one jail commission, like you said. Being the name, lan lañ la wax ak ñi ñëwoon lan moo nekkoon seen tànkal ci biir problème boobu noonu parce que bugga nañ nga leeral ni balaa ñuy seen xibaar yi ci jaww ji bugga nañ nga leeral ni lan lañ la wax foofu noonu ñan ñoo leen yónni ak bi nga demee boo leen wonee document bi lan moo nekk seen taxawaay ci mbir bi.
Thank you very much from the media house from Zahara TV. Now, Chosan TV, sorry, that's Madam Zahara, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I think we will do. I think you asked 3 questions. One for Tumani, one for Honorable, that is the chairman, and
they were push and pull.
yes.
Yeah.
So now we will first start with Honorable Tumani.
Yeah.
Then we will go to the chairman. Then we'll ask Honorable Omar Koli.
Well, the answer for your question, let me just give you a short answer. When I questioned them, what they told me was they are ordered to be there and they are acting based on orders. Who is giving these orders, I don't know, but they said they are acting on the orders. What I later knew, they are from KMC, because the lady who is Operation Commander Gas Sabali was only called and informed that is your area of responsibility is under fire. Which means those PIUs who are there were not originated from Bundo, but they were coming from KMC. But who gave the orders, unless that's what I said, we have to follow up to know where the orders came from, because they say they're working on the orders. So who that person is yet to be known. Thank you.
Now we'll go to the second question, and Honorable Omar Koli will answer that question.
sant nañ yàlla torop si li nga laajte bi baax na comme suñ déglukat yi ñi nga xam ne dégguñ kàllaama tubaab ñu dégga li nga xam ne loolu moo fi nekk si li fës si li amoon démba li ma gën a métti ñun mi nga xam ne man maa binda permit bi yu bëri fekkewu ma ko bi ma fa nekkoon si samedi bi ma bàyyi ginnaaw ñu ne police yi ñëw nañ di fa laajte biñ ma ne ñëw nañ sécurité lañ ma wax ñu ne ma ne gars yi fetel yi ñoo fi ñëw ndax police ndax immigration ndax prison xaw ma ñu ne task force si ëllëg si ñu am dëj dem fekkee dëj bi fi ma nekk si dëj bi ñu ngay dem suuli sax gars yi kool ma ne dellu si ñu ne fële ne le ñu ngay laajte permit egsi nañ si place bi ma dem toog waxtaan ak ki nga xam ne moo ma jox permit bi balaa ma doon ñëw sax si ki ma apply permit bi si office am mel ni ma kool ko ma ne ko ne yow laa demoon apply permit bi apply naa ko ñu ngi ma sonal ne permit bi dañ ko bugg a gis ma laajte la leena gis permit ndax kayit bi si boppam ngeen soxla ndax permit bi ndax si mobile ndax si tablette mi ne ma ne permit bi li fa gën a am solo mooy ñu gis ko ma ne ko ne boo gisee may laajte maa ngi si yoon te àggaguma fi maa dem permit baa ngi si kër bi maa ngi ko fa teg te fi maa dem comme que ñu ngi maa kool ne lii dafa jàmp dama bëgg a continuer dem si police station bi ndax mun naa yónnee permit bi ki ko soxla mu gis ko mi ne ma ne waaw ma dog ma kool Aïssa kool ma ne ko yónnee ko gaay ñu gis bi ma fa àggee man honorable Fodé Thiol Matar Kujabi ak Koli so not Koli Salif Koli ak ñu fekk fa Tumanding Sané yàlla def APRC Babili Mansa nit ñi nga xam ne nit jaama lañ buñ fa duggee mu mel ni comme ko foofu mooy suñ kër jigéen bi commencé dalal ñu fàtte sa li nga xam ne loolu moo ñu fa yóbbu ñuy waxtaan buñ toogee di waxtaan ma wax leen ne man maa apply permit bi ma wax lépp permit bi nu ma ko apply ak fi ma ko apply moom sax moo ma ne fi nga yóbbu permit bi fi nga ko apply kooku mooy suma député mi ne ma ne permit bi laa bëgg a gis suma mobile baa ngi bëggoon a fay ma ne honorable Fodé Thior ñu ngi ko nuyu si taxawaayam mu yónnee ko bu mu ko yónnee mu gis Gas Sabally mi ne je kon man sax man maa approve permit bi suma signature la suma stamp la te man nangu naa soo leen di teg paaka sax Gas li mu wax lay wax de mi ne moom su nit di teg paaka si pour xam sax lim def loolu la moo wax moom moo ko binda ay moo ko sign te moo ko stamp ba mu ne moom suy génn office am sax stampam bi daf ko dee yóbbu mu kool xaw ma kum kool ñoom yi neen ñoo doon koolante ne moom moo approve lii te ñi am nañ permit almost 1 month since on the 1st of January on the 2nd of January 2024 kon yàlla bu defee ñu tollu fii nii comme lu ndaw si laajte Cosaan TV ne moom mu ngee laajte pour xam nit ñi dañ bugg a xam yëfi permit bi naka la fa nekkee man gëm naa ne su doon lépp li nga xam ne moo ëmba permit bi balaa ñuy def dara waroon nañoo jox jigéen boobu noonu cër ki nga xam ne kooku moo ilif KMC rawatina Latrikunda Sabally constituency especially Bundunkakunda fi nga xam ne foofu la débat bi am kon jigéen boobu noonu suñ ko joxut cër man mi nga xam ne maa binda permit bi ndax dinañ ma jox cër loolu moo tax ooday fu nekk la ooday jógee ñu dem def li ñoo def si gàttal daal ñun man mi binda permit bi bind naa jox nañ ma dem nañ ñu approve ne mun naa continuer li may def si continuer boobu noonu ñu ñëw waxaat ma ne fële ne le ñu ne nga dem uyu si uyu boobu noonu ñu ngee dem toog di waxtaan ñu dégg ne fële mu ngee tàkka lii laa am pour wax si gàttal daal jërëjëf.
Thank you very much, Honorable Omar Koli, APRC Babili Mansa, National Youth Mobilizer, more than 1 minute return. So, how Mandasa question was it? Are you satisfied?
No, the third one.
Okay, now we go into the third question for.
What was your question?
The entering party leader.
Hence, this thing has happened. What is your stance?
It's a different question now. What is my stand? I thank you for the question. My stand is backward never, forward never. We are going to pursue it, and we will make sure that our rights are recognized and the law takes its course. Due course.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. But I don't know if we have any other media house that is present here. Can you please tell us your name and then the media house that you represent?
Yeah, my name is MS Sonko.
You have to come a little bit so that the mic can.
My name is MS Sonko
Okay.
from BGM APRC Badminton Media.
Okay.
I want to ask a question regarding about the fundraising we have. Whether there is anything.
So you're free to speak any language that you're comfortable.
Lu ma doon laajte mooy ndax bu ñu jigéen bi bu ngeen demee si moom ndax am na comme bu mu waxee ne waaw léegi fu mu toll nii da ngeen war a go ahead so ñu amaati another lifin problème bi nga xam ne comme wax nañ ne bu leen dañoo tiyaagaan ndax waxaati nañ jigéen bi ñëwaati na wax ne pour ngeen stop affaire si wala nag.
li ma xam si mbir mi mooy jigéen bi ñu ngi toog si office am for the second time ne ñu ñëw uyu si ko because permit bi dañ ko nangu si làmmeñ si gémmeñ nanguñ ko officiel yi suñ ne nanguñ ko officiel yi man dama binda jox leen suñ ko nangu dañ ko war a binda ñu jox ma ne nangu binda nangu bañ nañ li nga xam ne loolu nga la bindawoon fii bu loolu amee ñun ñu dem toog di waxtaan ak jigéen bi ndaw si yàlla def ñu ngi foofu noonu moom sax li ko jaaxal naka la ko gaay di koole ñu ko wax ne sa kër bi tàkka na te moom mooy borom kër bi loolu jaaxal na ko lool kon mu ngi mel ni man ak moom ak ñëpp ñi nga xam ne ñoo nekkoon si néeg bi mënuñoo xam lan moo waral foofu tàkka kon fii man su ma ne dama wax man ak moom mënuñoo xam te xamuñ loolu moo tax ñu ne bàyyi ñu toog fii nii ñu yëgal adduna bi ne li nga xam ne loolu moo am ñun duñ ko jël démba duñ ko jël tey te duñ ko jël ëllëg.
foog naa loolu leer na madame Zara ndax loolu leer na ba tey rek we can still continue su fekkee ne am nañ any media house boo xam ne yaa ngi fii can you please raise your hand nga wax ñu sa tur wax ñu media house bi nga represent nga ask sa question bi su ko defee ñu mën laa toog.
Good. My name is Bakari Kamba from Gambia Talents TV. My question is going to Honorable Sane.
Okay.
Yeah, you were saying that there are people who were saying that your event is not going to take place. Who are those people that you are going to suspect or point fingers at? Those are the people that are saying such.
Okay, thank you for that question. You know, at the criminal stage, weak names would not be mentioned. We are trying to gather more evidences and more information. So at the moment, names would not be mentioned. But we have the audios, and then we have the telephone numbers for those people. And on social media, we have also short screen people we are posting that this program will not go ahead. We have their names. Some of them are in the country, some of them are not in the country. Some like UK, yes. But at the moment, we will not mention names.
And I want to buttress on Honorable Dwani Sane's statement. As the head of the NATO Alliance, the interim party leader, I have been saying it that this is not a surprise to me that the preparation is on the ground long since. Personally, with my executive members, we have been engaged by the Interpol all about our programs. We have been defending it until this Friday on the 16th of February. But I got a call from the Interpol at 11 o'clock in the morning to go and answer at the Interpol in Banjul. I say I cannot come because I am at a far location, and today is half day Friday. I cannot travel and reach your office at a given time. I tried to inquire why the need for us to be in attendance. The question was, we understand that you are going to have a program either on the 18th. Where is the location of your program? I refused to disclose the location because I suspected that they were going to take a move before time. And again, they requested to know if I have a permit. The debate was, does a fundraising require a permit? They said, depends on. I said, depends on what? That any gathering, the Gambian security need to know. I said, yes, it's fine. But this is a social gathering. I was pressurized until we went up to a level quoting making quotes from the Constitution, telling me that yes, the Gambia Constitution says any gathering more than 2 people, the government should be concerned. I said, a gathering that now, let me tell you, let me ask you, where myself, my wife, and my child, we are more than 2, do we need to request a permission for family dialogue? He said, no, but they need to know. I said, okay, fine. But the issue is, if we are going to have a permit or if there is going to be a control of public gathering, it should not exceed more than 5 people if it is on a state emergency. That was very clear. I was pressurized again to say, okay, now the bottom line is the decision is, our stand is, you need to obtain a permit, and you need to obtain a permit from the Inspector General of Police. I say, I cannot come. Why do you have to wait until on the 11th hour you want to ask me to go and look for a permit? Do we require a permit? He said to me, every gathering, the government needs to know, the security needs to know for peace and stability. I said, I understand that. But does all gatherings require permits? No. He said, depends on the nature of the gathering. I said, okay, tell me. He said, there are religious gatherings, there are political gatherings, there are social gatherings. I said, our gathering is not a religious gathering, it's not a political gathering, it's a fundraising and an ambience gathering. So we don't require a permit. And if you are conditioning a fundraiser to obtain for a permit, it equally means you will have to ask those going on naming ceremonies, because they are more than 100. Those going for funerals, those going for gamos, they equally need to get permit. He said, no, that's not the case. I said, fine. Within 10 minutes again, he called back to tell me, and I have it in record. These are evidence that yes, now we know your constraints, but in as much as you don't want to tell us your location, go to the nearest police station of any region and any place that you are going to organize this rally, this meeting, and look for a permit. That's the directives, that's the order. So from the Interpol, if they tell us to go to the nearest police station, and Bundung police station has already issued us with a permit, what is wrong now? They have been following us long since, and I have been on loggerheads with the Interpol, which I know is not their business, it's not their responsibilities, and it's not their job.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I think we did justice to these deliberations for the fact that we've heard from the MPN party leader, who is Honorable Yaya Tamba, and some members of the National Executive and members of the National Assembly. Press, I think we draw the curtain down from here. We were discussing and giving a press briefing about the incident that happened, that which is unconstitutional, that is on the 18th of February 2024. That is an individual who applied permit by the name Honorable Omar Koli under the APRC Babili Mansa No to the Alliance ticket, and this permit was issued and was granted and stamped, so that means it was authentic. And then later we realized that it was revoked without written as we wrote to them or as Omar Koli wrote to them. This is unconstitutional. They have violated Omar Koli's right, they have violated our rights. And then the setting of tear gas on people is unacceptable, you know. So this is what the press briefing is all about, and I would like to draw the curtain down to thank all the media houses who are present here, and all the companies, and all the Council of Elders, the National Assembly members, the executive members of the APRC No to the Alliance, and the security, the protocol, respectfully observed. We've seen your presence, and the people from the diaspora. We thank you so much, and we appreciate, and we will also pray for the victims so that for speedy recovery. And rest assured, like the National Executive has said, we will not leave this case to lie. They will make sure that they pursue this case to make sure that to see the end, to make sure that justice is served. So I thank you for your kindly attention. I am Halifa Ijajo, the Deputy Spokesperson of the APRC No to the Alliance. Islam.
Can we pray? Si salatu ala bita na dua.